have no idea what you're getting yourself into there.
There's a new trailer for Salem's Lot, the latest adaptation of the classic Stephen King novel. The film premieres on Max on October 3rd, and we're diving into the trailer to see what it reveals. The film, set in the 1970s, tells the story of a town in Maine that is overrun by vampires. And these aren't the sexy vampires of Twilight. These vampires are true to their original intent and are disgusting, terrifying creatures. The film is directed by Gary Dauberman, who created Annabelle and co-wrote The Nun, and the recent remake of Stephen King's It. James Wan, who created Saw and the Conjuring universe, is a producer. So there are some horror heavyweights behind this film. Actor Lewis Pullman is heard narrating at the start of the trailer. He plays Ben Mears, a writer who returns to his childhood home of Jerusalem's Lot after the death of his wife. He's looking for some peace and quiet to cure his writer's block, but instead discovers the town has been overrun by vampires. Shots of a quaint little town in 1970s Maine are mixed in with some atmospheric shots of people being stalked by vampires. We very briefly see a shot of Richard Straker at the door of his antique store. Straker is the human servant of the main vampire, Barlow, and is likely looking for victims for his master. We get a good look at the Marston house, the creepy home where the vampires congregate. There are some very atmospheric scenes of people being stalked, and we even see a vampire as it tries to hypnotize young Mark Petrie, one of the main characters, into letting it into his home. We get a good look at Oscar nominee Alfre Woodard, who plays Dr. Cody, one of the few people who joins Ben Mears to fight the vampires. There are plenty of quick cuts featuring some great vampire action, but it does not provide much about the plot itself. The final two scenes of the trailer should have any horror fan excited about seeing the film. They feature fantastic shots of vampires gathering on the roofs of the buildings outside a church, and a shot of Ben Mears being carried away by vampires. And that's our breakdown of the trailer for Salem's Lot, premiering on Max this October. Thanks for watching.